Hi, everyone. As you can tell, I'm here at Bow Valley Baptist Church, which has been our Sunday afternoon home for, if you can believe it, 10 months now. I am super grateful for this church family and their hospitality and the way they have just allowed us to make this home as we've been out of our building. As grateful as I am, I'm also really looking forward to returning to 902 Glenbow Drive. Our builder is telling us that we're on schedule to return there in about 3 months' time. That's a while, but it's going to come fast. And I'm super excited to get there with you and to move into this new building that has been the focus of so much planning and talking and work and execution over the past few years. The purpose of this little video is to get you in a mindset of thinking about preparing for that return to our own building. I know you're thinking, why would I want to think about returning? I still have summer to enjoy yet. Absolutely. As a good Canadian like you, I want to get outside. I want to take time away from the regular routine of life to spend time with my family and to enjoy the sunshine before the snow flies, as it usually does, really quickly in fall. At the same time, our hope, our dream as the church staff, as a board of elders, is to really hit the ground running this fall, to see our vision realized, to open our door to our community and to live out our calling as the body of Christ in Cochrane. If we're going to do that, I think we actually need to start thinking about what that would mean for us, what involvement would look like right now. I know for myself, if I only start thinking about what fall is going to look like in September, probably my calendar is going to get crowded with a whole bunch of things. I have a whole bunch of other priorities, and I find myself unable to get involved to the degree I would like. And so can I ask you to do two things in preparation for September and our celebration and return to 902 Glenbow Drive? Number one, I want to ask you to pray. Please pray for our building committee. They are working very hard to see this project completed, to make wise decisions, to manage our resources well, to collaborate with our builder and our architects and all the contractors that are working on site. They've been working hard for a lot of years now, and it's frankly hard work, sometimes stressful. Please pray that they will have the energy and the vision and the leadership necessary to carry this project through to completion. Would you also pray for our church family, that God would keep us united, that God would provide the resources we need to pay for things, to see ministry through over the summer. We're really excited what's going to happen with kids ministry, our backyard camps and soccer camps. Please pray for those ministries as we get ready for them. And lastly, would you pray for yourself? That actually leads me to the second thing I want us to do. And I want to ask you to engage. If we get to fall without having a clear understanding, or at least put some thought into what does service look for me this year? How is God calling me to use my gifts and talents and abilities in the context of the church community? I'm nervous that we won't be able to get that running start that we are really looking forward to. As a staff, we already are seeking to invite people onto our teams. Particularly our new kids leaders, Stacy and Heather, are already thinking about the kinds of people they're going to need to lead Sunday school. Jason's thinking about that for youth leadership. Mike is thinking about that for all kinds of groups and missional communities we want to have. Larry is thinking about that for support and recovery groups that we want to offer. Might God already be prompting you to engage, to check those out, to think about making a commitment to serving with us? I know it's still spring, but already preparing for that kind of involvement this fall. And would you also combine that with some prayer? Maybe ask God to show you how you can be involved. This, in a couple weeks on June 4th, I want to be talking about some of this in our Sunday afternoon context. So would you consider joining us on June 4th during our 4 p.m. service? I want to challenge us from the book of Joshua to get ready for this new season. And after the service at about 5:30 p.m., we're going to hold a special general meeting where our building committee and board of elders are going to update all of us on the timeline, the progress, and the budget of our project. So please make some plans to attend with us. And I look forward over these coming months to the ramp up, to return to a new season, something we've been anticipating for many years. Thanks for giving me a little bit of your time with this video. Please spend some time in the coming weeks praying and asking God how you can engage with us this fall. Thanks.